Alright, so I think I got everything up and started. Let's get things going, I guess. Can't hear the volume for some weird reason. Let's see. Settings. Video. Volume. Oh, that's weird. Can't hear it. Let's see. There we go. Done. Fixed. Okay, let's get moving. Again, like I said, my laptop's been acting up a bit, but everything should be fine. Alright, back into more master mode. As we all know, I love Terraria, and it's been quite a while since I played it, or at least took it seriously. But last episode, we beat the Brain of Cthulhu, and now we have the... Hold on, I'm going to turn down the volume a bit. And we have a Violent Brain of Confusion, which actually used to be considered very weak, but has been powered up since then, with the ability to dodge now. Right, let's see, what do we need to do? We need to get... Where did I leave... there are my tissue samples. I'm gonna need those to craft a special pickaxe. Let's see, where is it? Ah, Deathbringer. Let's see, 59%, 70%. The Reaver Shark's going away. And perhaps some armor too, but that'll be for later. The fossil greaves are just kind of there for being there. Ooh, the traveling merchant has arrived. So let's craft the crimson greaves as a substitute. Let's see, what other items do I not need? There we go. There we go. Done. Right, so next boss will be... Hold on while I look at the boss progression and the traveling merchant stuff. Ooh, pad thigh, exotic chew toy, key. I like the fedora reference here. I think I'm gonna need some of these. I just killed Ladybug. Those apparently killing one gives you bad luck, so frick. Sell these. There you go, 9 of them should do. Let's have one right now. Right, so hold on while I look up the boss progression. Terraria bosses. Guessing you guys can see what I'm seeing. So we got Eye of Cthulhu and Brain of Cthulhu done. We need to get Queen Bee and Skeletron. Now, in order to get Queen Bee, we actually have to head to the jungle, which is, by the way, very deadly. I would also want to crack a couple more Crimson Orbs. I think that might be a good idea. Or, well, Crimson Hearts, actually. I can't pronounce things properly. I want to crack open a few more of those, because there's always a chance of a meteorite landing. And then we need to wait for a meteorite to land. And using that, I can use that opportunity to then craft some meteorite armor. And a new gun weapon that does magic damage for whatever weird reason. I think that'd be a good idea. Oh yeah, and we also need to build a house for the Dryad, so that we can actually get rid of the Crimson, so it doesn't take over the base in hard mode. But that's like for a long time coming. Let's see, I I want to replace this with some magic gear. So that's probably why I'll craft a helmet for what was it again? That meteorite set. Apparently, like back then, the meteorite set gave you like infinite mana and specter boots, which allowed flight. You know, could use up mana, so you essentially had infinite flight. Hey, I swear the Crimson wasn't like this before. Oh well. Oh yeah, right, and the whole map situation thing where my maps disappeared. Not sure why it's happened though. I think I might be going the wrong direction, but I just need to check out I just need to cover the overworld as well. And then I think we'll cut straight into perhaps Skeletron? Because Queen Bee isn't necessary, although useful nonetheless. I've heard that the Queen Bee drops the bee's knees, well actually, and also bee nades. I've heard that like bee nades are very effective against the wall of flesh. So later on I'm deaf. Ooh, so you see that's the brain of confusion working. Oh nice, a kite. Let's pick it up. Kites were added in the Journey's End update for those who are curious. And they're just purely decorative, especially Stay Balloon. Okay, right, so what do I need to fight a boss again? I need regen, iron skin, and endurance as the defensive potions. I also need mana regen. There's a whole list of potions. I should probably start writing it down, shouldn't I? Yeah, definitely should. Stupid things. The problem with my Mac though is the whole I can't click and hold to buy items. At least I don't think I can, which gets pretty annoying. Right. We covered some parts of the overworld. Now let's cut to, I guess, mining some Crimson Hearts. Bombs are also actually surprisingly useful at lighting up hallways and whatnot in caves. I know it doesn't seem like it, but trust me. I know those Crimson things, mining them will kill you in pre-hard mode, but in hard mode it won't. You see, even though there's a hammer that's specifically made to mine them, it's just a strong hammer and that's all it is. It doesn't actually... It is not actually made to mine them. Any hammer can. It's just a game mode you're in. You know, pre-hard mode, hard mode. I should stop rambling on. I guess the people who haven't played Terraria have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, I've actually been playing Terraria for quite the time, if I can say so myself. This song hammer's gonna come in handy. See, the problem with this is that I'll actually summon the Brain of Cthulhu if I mine too many of them. So I think I'll just get a second one and get out of here. Sorry about not uploading on like an earlier time, but oh well. I just had a bit of homework and I downloaded a new game and I really want to play it. If you're curious what the new game is like, picture Adventure of Link, that really shitty Zelda game. But if it was actually good. Alright, I also need to find a magical mirror. Those, I don't need it, it's just that it'd be useful. Let's put this stool. Alright, let's get some potions down, I guess. Let's craft one of mana regen first. How do I craft the mana regen potion again? What was the recipe? Fallen Star, Daybloom, and water, I think. I think I also need Moon Glow. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I also need a special... What was it? Alchemy table, I think it was called? Those ones would like cut the cost of your potions. So there's like, whenever you make them, there's a chance of the materials not being consumed. Okay, so I got magic power, mana regen. So now all I need is regular regen and possibly... Where is it? Where are the... Okay, greater healing potions are here. Great. I think I got everything set up. Let's put away my junk. These could actually be useful later for combining a great dodging item with another great dodging item. So I get the Brain of Confusion's effect, slightly weakened though, and I also get the ability and Shield of Cthulhu combined into one essentially. And but it's like separate accessories, so I can combine Brain of Confusion with that accessory later on for an even higher chance to dodge attacks. But that's like way into the future, so for now let's not worry about it. I also don't think I need these water walking boots anymore. I think a band of regen might do. Never mind. I already have one. Forgive my stupidity. I don't need the Undertaker. Let's see what other items I don't need. Yellow Kite I don't need. Shoe Spikes I'm gonna just keep for the sake of it. Alright, let's see what to do. I guess let's head to the jungle. I think the jungle was this way. I know that the... Hold on, I'll try. The snow biome was always on the same side as the dungeon. Or was it something like that? I don't know, but the snow biome has some effect on it. You know, fun little fact, the 3DS version has a fish that's like completely useless. In it, it says ingredient for potions, and it's used to make some kind of potion that reduces damage. But the thing is that the other ingredients, the Shiverthorn, isn't available in the 3DS version. So while it says ingredient for potions, you can never use it to make potions, which is utterly bizarre. The 3DS version is also the worst version of Terraria out there, I've heard. You know, the one with the least stuff and whatnot. But, you know, if you guys want to see me play it, I guess. I hope I can. It's almost the exact same thing, just with less content. Although you do get to see everything in 3D, so it's quite nice. Even though Terraria is a 2D game, but that's besides the point. My battery is draining quite quickly. Oh, my laptop's gonna have to suck it. Right, let's see. We're going to the jungle today. Yay! Sorry if I sound a bit unenergetic. It's just that I'm a bit tired. But yeah, we're going to go to the jungle, I guess. What do we... Oh yeah, right, looking for Queen Bee. We also need to fetch a few of those jungle spores, because we can make a sword out of them. And then once I make a sword, I can use that sword's part of one of the materials to make the Knight's Edge, which can then be crafted into Terra Blade, which can then be crafted into the Zenith, the strongest sword in the entire game. It's quite the crafting tree. I'm pretty sure it has the most amount of materials required. Let's see, what other unnecessary things do I have? So radar tells enemies nearby, tells location and time. What do I combine the radar with again? I can combine all. I know that I can combine all informational accessories into like a pretty big one called a cell phone, but I need a mirror for that, so it might actually be a good idea to get said mirror. I just hope I'm pretty sure I can also make jungle armor, which is some pretty nice magic gear. But again, I'm trying to get meteorite. I've heard that they can be comboed together for something pretty nice. But, so I guess I'll fetch jungle armor while I can. Hold on while I look up the recipe for that. I've never actually made it before. Because I never really played Mage too much early on. I just went with more of a mix, but I want to focus on Mage for this one because it became one of my favorite classes, so might as well. Anyways, right. Jungle armor. Let's see the recipe. Jungle spores and vines. Whatever I can fetch from the jungle, I guess. So, stingers, vines, and spores. So, I'm definitely gonna need those spores. Ah, there's the jungle. Let's go. Hopefully, I don't get killed here too many times, but jungle's pretty difficult. Have you seen how much damage the slimes deal? It's almost ridiculous. I never really enjoyed, like... I don't really think I enjoy Master Mode too much, if I'm going to be honest. It's just Expert Mode, but the enemies are tankier. It doesn't really add anything new. But, hey. Let's just do it. How much damage? Ooh, 55, that's a lot. I might also want to craft better magic weapons, because these ain't definitely going to hold against Skeletron or anything of them like. I also... Where's the cave? Fuck it, you know what, I'll just hop in that tree. Another major thing I want to keep note of is that there's a couple of good mage weapons that I want. Most of them right now definitely won't hold up. I want to get that space rifle as soon as possible. Or whatever it's called, that space gun thing. Because these weapons definitely ain't going to hold up for long. You know, funny story, in my expert mode world, I actually got the whole meteorite set before defeating the Eye of Cthulhu. Just thought I'd let you guys know, but over here it's kind of different. There's also an enemy called Tim, which drops a pretty good magic helmet item. I might actually want to get it for the early game. And it's just a wizard's hat, you know, the stereotypical one you find in movies and whatnot. I think I'm gonna need the wooden hammer. Let's hop in. Yep! I had a feeling that it was fake. Okay, so that one leads to nothing. Remind me that. Never really understood respawn times in single player, if I'm gonna be honest. I guess it's to stop bosses from spawn camping you. Let's see, what can I call? I need to get a regular regen, which would involve a mushroom. Don't have a mushroom on me though. Right, in hard mode I want to be able to craft, because this can be upgraded and then combined with its non-upgraded form for even further regen. But Crimson Armor's good for regen too, but again I'm trying to focus on magic. Crimson Armor doesn't focus on any class. I like the class concept in Terraria though. It's kind of nice. Fuck. You know, every different class has a different play style, and you don't really get to select from the beginning. You just have a class grow on you. For me, that was always either melee or magic. I wonder what it's going to be for you guys. I guess let me know in the comments. Because I'm sure we all have a favorite class to play. I really like the concept of it. Alright, let's head back to jungle, and I think I'll try to end the video and get the jungle grass sword thing. Because I don't want to stretch it for too long. Oh, and and I also have a couple Undertale videos. Thinking about it, that they aren't that interesting. It's no wonder why they don't get any views. Fuck. Alright, Lantern Nights. They happen when you beat a boss for the first time, randomly after you beat Moonlord, or after you beat an invasion event of sorts for the first time. Going to the jungle, and nothing's gonna stop me. I originally didn't really want to play mage because of the low defense, but and when you have regenerative abilities from the Spectre armor, it's hard to say no for me. Cause gosh darn it, do I regenerate quickly. I don't know why drinking water gives me potion sickness. I'm not gonna question it. Originally, I played Terraria. I also never really had much of a focus on potions, but expert mode had me focused, I tell you. Focused. I'm also gonna have to create an artificial corruption biome in this world because there's some pretty good mage gear that I want. I think there was one that made so when you get hit you regenerate mana, which is incredibly nice. Oh nice, a moon glow. Don't mind if I do. Right, now is also my opportunity to craft some parts of the hero set. Yep, there's a confusion part of the brain of confusion. Definitely saved my ass this time. But that's all it did originally. Well, now it does more, obviously. Really want those seeds so I can get the decorative hero set. That'd be incredibly nice. I also heard the Dryad likes to live in this area, so it might be worth building a house here. For her and the Witch Doctor as well, because the Witch Doctor also likes it here. Alright, might also be a good idea to... Where was I going with this? Right, I gotta find the... It seems I can't find any of the seeds or any underground area for that matter. Maybe I should properly look in there. Maybe there's something there. Nope, there's nothing there. on, give me seed. No, no seed. I really want those. Okay, we also need to find a beehive to fight Queen Bee, and then I think next video will be fully dedicated to building houses, moving NPCs around and whatnot. So I want to get, like I said, the hero set. Oh, over here maybe an underground area. Remember blocking this area off because it was too dangerous. Let's get moving. Gonna have to go to the jungle eventually one day. Okay, there's nothing in here. Screw it, I'm just gonna take the heroes set from my other progress, because you can have your progresses intercede or intervene, whatever the word is called, or however you pronounce that word. Because I can take it from one character and apply it to another, might as well. After all, it's just decorative, it won't affect my progress. Okay, I got some notification about my homework. Not that I haven't done it, it's just a comment on how it was. It was on Google Classroom, and my teacher just commented. Alright, let's get moving. See that green light? That's the light over moon glow. A closer greenish color would mean the light of jungle spore, which is what we're kind of here for. That and Queen Bee's hive. Life crystals are utterly useless as of right now. Oh yeah, and with the whole games thing, I found another game that I was kind of interested in called Among Us. I'm not sure, I've seen other people play it and it's good, but I'm not sure if other people enjoy me playing it. So, I guess if you want to see me play the game, let me know. Yeah, actually, fuck it, you know what, I'm gonna get it anyways. Just not sure when I'll get it, that's the thing. I think it'd be fun, just trolling the chat with stuff. Obviously not saying mean things to anyone, just doing stupid things. Okay? Well, you know, just going to chat and just saying, haha, I am the murderer while I'm not the murderer. I think that'd be pretty funny, don't you? Oh yeah, and there's also another subreddit out there called r/gotchalife I also want to go over that because, boy, there's some good content there. Because some of the kids that want to normalize incest. Come on, blow up, blow up. I don't know what just happened there. Die. Chainsaws, the Reaver Shark's a surprisingly effective weapon. Especially considering... Ooh, jungle grass seeds. just what I was looking for. Ooh, nice, a meteor. Okay, you know what? Scrap finding the jungle seeds and the spores. We're getting that meteorite. But first, I might actually want to explore a bit more, get familiar with my surroundings here. Okay, there's nothing more here. Let's go get that meteorite. Right, where has it landed? Crap. Where is there a giant gaping hole? Looks like we're gonna have to find it ourselves. Let's get moving. I can't wait. I really, really want that armor. That's all. That's all. I swear. Because it's some good armor. One of them is it just gives you an unrestricted. Because the gun consumes mana, but it becomes unrestricted as soon as you have the rest of the armor on. It's carried me through quite a lot in my expert mode progress, so I expect it to do the same here. Oh yeah, and about the subreddit that I was going to review called Gotcha Life Cringe, in case you're wondering what it's actually about, could actually use some of that's just that. Okay. In case you're wondering what Gotcha Life Cringe is actually about, it's about a bunch of little kids, and it's essentially young people YouTube, but with a lot more racism and homophobia and stuff like that. That's what Gotcha Life Cringe is. It's although it's not actually on YouTube, it's on a video making tool called, well, Gotcha Life. Not exactly Gotcha Life, they have multiple other versions, but the main one's Gotcha Life. You get my point. I've always loved Terraria for how much effort they just pour into the game. Like, one look at the game and you can tell they put quite a lot of effort, quite a lot of, well, charm into it. You can tell they actually care, which I like. An interesting fact, did you know that Crimson Corruption actually spreads in pre-hard mode? It's just that it doesn't, it's just that it spreads extremely slowly. I'm gonna use one of these. Need to speed up my healing. Come on, meteorite, meteorite. Did that seriously activate on a freaking thorny bush thing? What was it called again? Whatever it's called. You have to be kidding me. And for those people out there who are playing Terraria, I suggest not to get the mobile version, because one of the best items is a sock that is dropped by an enemy. That's a reference to, I think, Bruce Lee. So essentially his sock. And what it does is that double tap to in a certain direction to dodge. It's actually extremely difficult to do in the mobile version. So I would suggest to stay away from the mobile version and get the laptop version. That's for if anyone wants to buy it. I spy. Okay, we're here now. Oh, and did you know that you also take less fall damage the more health you have? Just a fun little fact. Sometimes I wish I had a minion. You know, those summons that help you fight. That'd be nice. I was gonna get the old one's army done because the Tavern Keep sells some pretty useful stuff. I've looked at some of the stuff myself. Some of it just improves your regeneration capabilities. In fact, so much to the point that it had to be nerfed. So they're not as powerful now, but boy, are they still good. Let me to elaborate on the Valhalla Knight's breastplate. It was one of the items sold by the Tavern Keep. It now provides 4 HP per second, which is still quite a lot, but it used to provide 8 per second. And you'd be regenerating ridiculously quick. And that's not counting the Squire's helmet, which does the exact same thing, except it's a helmet, but it also regenerates less. Squire's helmet does 4, but it's now 2, because again, it was nerfed. And what that did was, and with that, when comboed with Valhalla Knight's breastplate, would equal to 12 HP per second. Per second, might I add. So you'll be regenerating incredibly quickly, and that's probably why I got hit with a nerf. Where's this meteorite? Always love the nighttime music of this game, not gonna lie. It just reminds me when I first played Terraria with my sister on iPads. Good memories. Even though it was only a few years ago. Still nice memories. Music reminds me a lot of it. It also reminds me of my first time playing Terraria. It was fun. It was nice, a new experience. Okay, there's the dungeon. I can fight Skeletron now, but I probably don't have enough time or strength to do so. Where's the meteorite? You know, whenever I've created a world in Terraria for like a serious playthrough, not just messing around having fun, I've always made it large because I guess it suits the world and the thing I'm going for. See if there's anything around here. Please tell me there's meteorite. I want to find the meteorite quickly. Well, not to caves and them being always large hills in the ground with a hole in them. Wish I could have went for something more creative, but hey, the game's good, so... I'm getting sleepy. It's getting pretty late for me. Oh hey, there's the angler. see if the meteorites landed on the water, or if there's any loot on the water for that matter. Bullets also light up the way. Did you guys know that? I don't know. Surprisingly useful. It's also an unexpected useful bullets. Not gonna lie. I remember when I wasn't really playing on any hard difficulties like expert or master mode, how I'd just be carefree and ooh, nice regen. Just die whenever I wanted to. But now dying restricts my progress, you know, with the whole losing coins. I still do in normal, but not as much. So meteorite's definitely not that way. Did you know that there's actually a little bit more world after that border area? You know, where the line you can't cross. There's a little bit. It's just a little bit more world after. And I've also heard news of release of Terraria 2. Apparently it's gonna happen, but we're not even sure what it's gonna be like. As far as I know, I've just heard there's gonna be infinite worlds, which is cool. Doesn't sound like Terraria, but I want to see an infinite Terraria world. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to see that? Wonder what else would happen in Terraria 2. I mean, they're definitely gonna keep the Eye of Cthulhu, aren't they? I mean, come on, I mean, come on, you can't just ditch one of the most iconic bosses. Not one of it's the most famous boss in the entire game. I mean, come on, you can't just ditch that, can you? And about freak, wrong button. And yeah, guys, let me know if you actually want me to go over r/Gacha Live Cringe, because I've seen a couple of videos and they're pretty nice, and you know, racist 9-year-olds, haha, funny, because that's where we are now. I'm also gonna have to prepare to fight the Wall of Flesh pretty soon. I don't know if I can do that. Let's check what the time is. Come on, where's the meteorite? Let's see what other. I'm also gonna have to take a look at what other potions I need. So Iron Skin's pretty basic. Regen, mana regen, mana power. You know what? I'm just gonna write down a list once this vid's over. Come on, where's the meteorite? Please give it to me. You know, I remember watching a dude using Google Translate on like Pokemon cards. I think it was like Lapras EX or something, and Google Translate into washing machine EX or something like Ozapalkia or some Pokemon. I don't remember which one, but it definitely wasn't a washing machine. And if you I'm actually thinking of playing a bit more of the Pokemon trading card game online, because I've got a couple new decks up and ready. Well, actually, one new deck to be more specific. Let me know if you want to see my fighting type deck in action. Albeit it's not very good, but hey. Oh yeah, no, fun little fact about Terraria. Did you know that's actually possible to survive one hit from Dungeon Guardian? So yeah, for those people that don't know, did you know that? You have to go like max level damage reduction, but hey, at least it's possible. Remember back in the when Terraria still had those heart arrows, how paralyzed enemies, me and my sister went to the dungeon and triggered Dungeon Guardian spawning, and then we just spammed the paralysis arrows at it, and those arrows paralyzed him, obviously. He stopped dead in his tracks. Did I seriously? How do you dodge fall damage? Never mind. But yeah, we spammed a bunch of those arrows at Dungeon Guardian and it worked. Because Dungeon Guardian physically couldn't move. Come on. Spawn. Appear meteorite. Appear. I command you to appear in front of my eyes. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work, is it? Why does it have to be so far away? Yeah, and have you seen what happens when you get down like a bunch of crimson hearts and whatnot for me, and it just spawns a bunch of. Did this seriously fall on that? Yo, that is sick. I probably should not have said that because it's kind of cringy, but that is cool. Not gonna lie. Surprised the tree is alive still, but hey. Right, let's get to mining it. Yeah, and stepping on meteorite. Never mind, bombs do not work. Uh, guess I have to mine it slowly with my pickaxe. While these guys emerge on me. The Mega Shark was great at, well, not Mega Shark, Mini. Was great at dealing with these guys, but, eh. Alright, there we go. I was excited until I realized I had to slowly mine all of them by myself. Okay, get out. Drink a regen potion. It's a bit wasteful, but hey. And then wait and regen. Fear the chainsaw. Be nice if I had a minion here. Let's get the sides mined while I still can. Come on, reach. There we go. 45 meteorite. I say that's pretty good, but we need to get more. If we're gonna craft the whole set, that much meteorite's not gonna cut it. There we go, done. Oh screw, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna mine as much as I can before I die. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty close to death after that. That was very risky, but totally worth it. Okay, waiting. Let's hope I can regen pretty quickly. There we go. Campfire should help a bit. Okay, come on, regen. I want to get to mining the meteorites. Can't wait till I get the armor. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, there's also a subreddit called r/Tumblr action that I kind of want to go over. Basically, a bunch of people who approve of mass genocide. I seem that every social media just has its bad side, you know. YouTube with not really liking its creators, TikTok with very questionable cringy content, Reddit with all the incels, and then there's Instagram with all the thoughts, I guess. I'm not even sure at this point. And then there's Facebook where the Karens are at. I think Facebook might be the worst one, to be honest. You know, because anti-vaxxers legitimately hurt people. But I don't know why I'm going about social media while I'm trying to mine away a meteorite, but hey. Fuck, I got touched. Touched me without my permission, that is very inappropriate. I wonder if the meteor heads up based off of anything. Pretty creative, not gonna lie. There we go. More meteorite. This is going to be very long, so I apologize for taking so long. But this is regular meteorite mining, I promise. Okay, regenerate a bit more. Come on, do it. Maybe I should have crafted crimson armor. Would have sped things up quite a lot for me. Well, this is taking pretty long. So, how's your day been? 7:16. Come on. Regen. I'm sorry about this one being very boring. Another private comment from my teacher? I get it. Just... Why are you telling me at 7 at night? Okay, there we go. When I was buying an online game, my dad thought that I refused to enter his credit card information. Like, this was the first time I was ever buying an online game, and I had to go all the way to the store to get myself a gift card to buy it, because he said, oh, bad people could take the credit card information. Like, bad people working at Nintendo could take the credit card information and use it for themselves. He said that while I was going to download a game. He also said that when I was buying online from eBay for the first time. He said if you enter credit card information, bad people will take it and will use it. Like, that makes any sense. I get it, bad people will take credit card information, but I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that stuff is like kept private, but oh well, my dad also said that my phone's touchscreen wasn't working because I watched too much YouTube. He also said that Asians couldn't drive while he was driving. We are Asian, by the way. I don't know what's with my dad and being a bit of fuck, wrong button. I accidentally threw it. There, well, that's the right button. Oh, the anklet died. Sweet. Nice. Great. You see, they say left instead of died because the angle is a child. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to show children dying around the time Terraria was made. And I'm pretty sure it still is today. Okay, right. 156, that should be enough. Let's get moving. That was very tiresome and boring. I apologize. Here's this sweet, sweet space gun. Oh, how much I wanted that. meteor helmet. Let's put away all my junk. There we go, all done, all sorted. Alright, so there's the meteor helmet done with. Let's see. Meteor leggings. And that's almost it. I just need a little bit more, which is going to be annoying. Ooh, meteor shot. That's new, isn't it? Alright, let's get the rest of my inventory sorted out. Where's the rest of the green silk stuff? No, stuff that's needed to craft the hero set. Okay, seems I don't have any. Which sucks, because I really want to get that set. Anyways, let's see the space gun in action. 23 magic damage with the modifiers that I have. Ooh, and new sound effects. That wasn't the original sound effect. Right, that's pretty nice. What can I do next? Might be a good idea to see Skeletron's attack patterns. First shot, don't expect to win, just see what happens. Totally legit good idea. Okay, what other items, what other potions do I specifically need? I also need a bit of a rage potion, but I'm not sure that's... But those are crafted via fishing, so it's probably not going to be worth it. Let's go with another regen. And that's it. Right, so let's get to Skeletron because this video has been relatively boring. Let's do something interesting. We're gonna walk to wherever you fight Skeletron, aka the dungeon. Right, that way it is. Wish there was a quick way to get there. And then we fight him, obviously with no attempt at winning. Just testing the waters. But it's best to set up the arena on the dungeon roof. I'm definitely gonna like make an arena. But first, let's get a brief taste of the boss. That's what I always like to do in Terraria. Before facing a boss, just summon it, see how it's like. I can't wait till I get to face the Empress of Light though. She's my favorite boss so far. You know, because the boss fight's fun. Alright, almost there. Just once we make it to dungeon, we just have to wait. I guess while we're waiting, I'll fetch something to drink and eat. Sorry if this video is a bit too long for your interest, but hey, more Terraria. If that's what you want, I'll give it to you. So early on in the game still. Right, and again, more game suggestions. I know I'm gonna get Among Us, but is there like any more games that you guys want me to play? because I actually need a few video ideas. I've heard that Fall Guys is pretty good, but doesn't look like something to play, but sure thing. And let me think about other games for a quick second. What other games are there on Steam? I might as well go buy a shovelware game and play for the sake of playing it. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea to buy just some cheap shovelware game, play it, and then let's just see the garbage that awaits. I mean, Steam has plenty of shovelware. How hard can it be finding one? I'm already liking this new space gun. Why must my dodges be wasted on nothing useful? Why is it that when I need it, it never works? But yeah, Brain of Confusion can be stacked with Black Belt. I just thought I'd let you guys know. Black Belt's the other dodging item. I think it offers a pretty high dodge chance, but I'm not exactly sure how much. But pretty high nonetheless. I honestly love Terraria as a game, if I'm going to be honest. Something about it is just so basic and simple, yet it still has its own complex parts that's fun. And did you know Skeletron disables regen? So there won't be any regenerating. Can't wait. Skeletron's expert mode item's kind of disappointing if I'm going to be honest though. What it basically does is that it just throws bones. It's just an extra throwing item, and the throwing class is kind of dead by the point you fight Skeletron. Well, it's been merged with ranged now, so it should still be somewhat relevant. It's relatively effective against the wall flesh, but that's all it's good for. Alright, so the next few videos will be dedicated to defeating Skeletron and preparing, as for sure. And then I think after that, I will dedicate a video to building houses for the NPCs, because I'm gonna need those, some of them later on. You know, throughout all my time playing Terraria, I've actually never gotten the rod of Discord before. Kinda wanna get it and use it. Never seen it myself either. Really wanna use it. There's also videos out there of kids raging about video game related shit. You know, the whole getting their console confidence getting rage. I kind of want to watch some of those and react to it. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. Get wearing a mask on during those videos. You know, those face masks. After all, I don't really want anyone seeing my face and think it'd be interesting. Not probably, let's be honest. This video is stretching for quite a while, ain't it? I can't wait till we fight Skeletron. We're here now. I'm going to go for a split second and get myself a drink. I'll be back. Hi guys. I'm back. Actually, I should probably go get myself something to eat. I have plenty of time. I'll be back again. If you can't tell, I'm eating some chips. Sorry about the crunchy noises. I might actually crop this part of the video out. That might be a good idea. Well, I'll check the stuff my teacher sent me. I'm gonna go get myself some more water. Hold on a sec. Sorry about taking so long. I'm probably gonna cut this. I'm gonna probably cut the waiting portion, just to shorten the video and make it less boring. I think I drank water a bit too much now. I'm having a hiccup or two. Should be relatively fine though. Come on. What was it? 9:30 that I had to hit? Fuck, that's long. Come on, leave the animals alone. Nailed it. Day blooms are still out. As soon as that day bloom's gone, it's night. And also when the music switches, pretty obviously. I'm obviously gonna need an escape, so it's a very good idea to mine this way. Might also be a good idea getting modifiers on Space Gun, but not right now, obviously. I mean, I've already made it, and I'm not going back. Come on, hit nighttime, hit nighttime. Wanna fight Skeletron. Might as well build a small little arena. I'm gonna expand on the arena, obviously, but might as well just build a small one for the sake of it. There we go. A small arena. Totally an arena. Okay, so let's go. Let's fight this giant calcium demon. I'm only dealing 1 damage. This is great. I am fucked. I'm probably gonna need the shark tooth necklace. Those spawn only. Those are only obtainable during blood moons, though, and that's purely luck based. This calcium demon's going to freaking kill me, isn't it? Might as well take at least 1 potion. It won't hurt. Nice! It actually works when I need it to. Great, great, that's good. But then again, I also took full damage. It works once again. I gotta keep my distance from this boss though, because that head ram attack's gonna get me killed pretty quickly. See that head does a lot of damage. Holy shit, I actually survived that. Okay, I know I can win this fight. I'm definitely gonna need the shark tooth necklace though, because I'm only dealing 1 point of damage. Oh, screw it, I'm gonna need those potions. Okay, there we go, there we go. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna go in for a second head ram attack? Fucking bone throwing knives. Fight fire with fire. You know, because he's made of bones and these are also made out of bones. Eat bones, Skeletron. Have your own kind thrown at you. Just imagine how terrifying it is to have your own have your own, like, the stuff that's making you up thrown at you. It'd be like throwing flesh at a human. Very disturbing and weird. Fuck, I have been killed. So, decapitated by Skeletron, the giant calcium demon. You don't drink your milk, he comes to kill you. Okay, that's enough with the bad jokes. I'm gonna have to prepare, and that's gonna involve waiting for a blood moon, which is gonna take quite a while. Obviously, I'm not gonna do in this video. I mean, come on, what's the odds that blood moon will hit? So I think this will conclude today's episode of Terraria. Let's see what we've got. We've got the meteorite set, and well, at least some parts of it. We have also attempted to fight Skeletron, and that's about it. So everybody, I guess, have a good day.